Welcome to another series of the Luxdates First Aid Kit. And today we are looking at the topic of what to wear on a first date. Oh, how did that topic ever get so complicated? There are so many things to consider when you're dressing for a first date. After all, there's no second chance for a first impression. So let's look at the basics. The very basics should be that your outfit fits. So if you have lost weight or if you have gained weight, make sure the outfit fits. Not too tight, not too loose. And no aspiring clothes, so don't wear clothes that you hope you fit into or that you used to fit into last summer. Um, just make sure that you're well presented. Um, Needless to say, almost needless to say, the clothing should be clean and ironed, and you should not look disheveled. It's very, very important. Um, there shouldn't be any holes. There shouldn't be any holes in your clothes, or not unnecessary holes. So if you're wearing designer jeans that may have holes in them on purpose, that may be fine with you. So if you're wearing a jumper, there shouldn't be any holes. Also, your shoes should be clean. The heels shouldn't be worn off, and should overall make a good impression. And that's something for the man. We women always look at shoes in men. What kind of shoes a man wears says a lot. Your hair should be groomed. If necessary, go to the hairdresser to get a trim. Your nails should be clean, as should be your teeth. Most important is that your clothing is comfortable. So you should feel good in your clothes, and it shouldn't be an outfit that kind of you have to fidget with all the time, or you're uncomfortable with, that you have to think about all the time, if it's taped or whatever. Um, your focus should be on your date and not on your outfit. So that's for comfort. So these are the basics, and if you're thinking about what to wear, think about how you want to present yourself. Lots of people think, well, I just go with my normal clothes. After all, that makes me authentic, and that willingness to, or the desire to be authentic, can often actually produce bad results. And we will talk about the topic of authenticity later on in this series. There's a whole concept of authenticity that's often misunderstood. So how you want to present yourself, and you should choose something that presents the best version of yourself. And a little side note, clothing, and that's scientifically proven. In 2012, there was a study that proves clothing can change your brain. Isn't that amazing? There was an experiment where they asked people to do a certain task, and they gave them the choice of choosing an outfit that's designed for the task, or choosing normal clothes. And actually, the people who dressed for the occasion performed better. So think about it. Clothing can have an important aspect of how our brain functions. Think about the time. Is it a coffee date, a casual coffee date, or is it a dinner date? You don't want to be underdressed, and you also don't want to be overdressed for an occasion. Both would make you feel uncomfortable and self-conscious. Then, what's the venue? Is it a more casual restaurant? Is it a hip and trendy bar? Or are you going out for a walk or doing something outdoors? So that's also something that you need to take into consideration. And for women, talking of shoes, you should choose shoes. Now there's a tongue breaker. You should choose shoes that you can actually walk in. So don't go in high heels if you can't walk in high heels, or you can't walk very, very far in high heels. For men, don't invest in your first ever pair of hand-sewn Italian calf leather shoes, because they can be quite stiff and they need some time to be worn in. Wear a color or an outfit that you often get compliments on. So if your environment, your colleagues or your family or your friends say, hey, that outfit suits you really well, or that color really suits you, that's something that you should wear on a first date. Talking of colors, again, there has been another study, I forget the year, but the study has been repeated over and over, and it actually revealed that men find the color red in women very attractive. So if red is a color that you can wear, so that's maybe something that you should think of. At the same time, black with a touch of color is also a very good choice. If you're thinking about style, it should be definitely a style that fits you. Err on the side of classics. Avoid overly trendy clothes, and if you're unsure of your style, or you haven't been clothes shopping in a while, and you just don't know, think about investing in a stylist. Now, that may sound a little bit over the top and unnecessary, but actually it may be money really, really well spent, because a stylist will go clothes shopping with you, and they will choose the color and the clothes that really fit you well and that bring out the best in you. When it comes to clothing, more is more. So if you like showing skin, and you have the figure to do that, at the first date you may want to tone it down a little bit. Showing too much skin may make you feel like you're trying too hard. The same is true for men, actually. A man in a nice shirt is a lot more appealing than somebody in a muscle shirt who wants to show off his shoulders or his upper arms. So with clothing, more is more. When it comes to makeup or jewelry, this is for women, less is more. So you want to look like you made an effort, and you put in an effort, but you don't want to overdo it. Whichever makeup you choose should accentuate your features, should enhance your features, but it shouldn't be overwhelming. So again, if you like heavy makeup, tone it down a bit. Same for jewelry. If you like wearing jewelry, just lose a piece. So all in all, these are the very basic tips, and most important is that you're comfortable, that you're confident in what you're wearing. Confidence is key, and that you shine. You want to shine on the first date, so go and shine and have fun. I'm looking forward to the next session of Luxdates First Date Kit, and that will be in a week, the 16th of February. And then we start a series on conversation topics, and we will start with exes, should you talk about your ex. So I wish you all a great week. Have fun, enjoy your dates, and bye-bye.